Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Yeah, in 2005, when I published Confessions, it said middle-aged woman at this point. I don't want to go back into my 20s and see what happened. But in gathering information for this interview here, reading that passage again for the first time in 20 years, I questioned a lot of things, like, well, why was he so afraid? And why did he try to, make my boyfriend feel as if I wasn't trustworthy? And
do you think he took advantage of you when you were under the influence of alcohol and drugs?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
But do you fear that's the case now from everything you've read?
Honestly, yes. Given the context, now that I know, because again, I never knew any of these things about him before. So the things that I learned in the trial, I did not know. I never saw that side of him. I did not know. I never understood. And again, in 2005, when I published Confessions, it said, and think about this, I'm a middle-aged woman at this point.
Wow, man, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. As you can see, first of all, make sure you download the app as well. BossTalk101.app. Go to the App Store now. Get it. Month of July, you get a free T-shirt. You got to do it this month. Thank everybody that's been signed up. It's been going crazy, but let's talk about it. Let's get down to the bolts and screws of the thing. Karrine Stephans was on Piers Morgan's show, and she's now thinking back to when her and Diddy was hanging out. She can't really recall a lot. OG, what's going on with this?
Man, you don't even want me to start on this. I mean, that when you're talking about a scam, that whole interview was a scam.
What?
That lady had been through so many penises. She can't remember nothing. So it's like you've been passed around. And so you talking about Diddy tried to make your boyfriend feel you're untrustworthy. Your book Confessions, after he read about the 125,000 penises you went through, he ought to feel untrustworthy. You can't pass one. Like, what are you saying here? Makes my boyfriend. You damn near 50 years old, still got a boyfriend?
OG, I'm going to be honest with you.
Don't be honest.
She's been through a lot.
She ain't been through nothing. She put herself through it. She was an advocate.
No, but she's healing now, is what you don't understand. You got to forgive. She's been forgiven. She had her run-ins, but now she's cleaned it up. You haven't heard from her in years. She's been staying out of the way. This here kind of stirred up some stuff in her, because she said in the article when I was reading it that she hadn't even read a book in years, 20 years now, because she don't want to deal with the trauma that she went through when her and Marcus and all these other people was hanging out. Diddy, Bobby Brown, Ray J, Lil Wayne. It's just a lot for her to think about, and she's trying to make sure to gather her thoughts.
She was an advocate. She is the one that made spitting on a penis popular. That's the nastiest thing on the planet. I wish somebody would spit on me. It'd be a crime scene, crime tape everywhere. Spitting
on what?
Hard spit on a penis.
OG, that's the new school. That's the way they do it, the new school way. That's the new school.
It's two things that I grew up with it was so disrespectful. Next to talking about your mama, if a man slaps you or spit on you, that violation.
That said, if a man.
Anybody, if a female spit on you, you gonna.
Oh, gee, that is they in the middle of having a little old sexual orientation, man. That ain't got. That's something different. That ain't even the same as somebody walk up to you and just spit on you and y'all in an argument or a fight. That's a whole different thing. What are you talking about?
Man, my Junior Moses would run up in my navel if a female spit.
What is you tripping on? Oh, gee, that is not. Oh, gee, this is a different thing than some dude spitting on you because y'all into an argument. You and her are in passionate love, and y'all making the love, and everything's going great, and everything's going good, and she decides to do that to you. That's between you and her, and it's a hell of a moment for you and her. That has nothing to do with nobody else.
Oh, so it's all right for somebody to stuck their fingers in the passion of making love.
That ain't the same thing, OG. I'm just saying.
Y'all in the heat of
no, you in the heat of, no, you in the heat of passion, and see how all of a sudden she does whatever to you with that. Her name is her used to be name because she's changed now. Was Superhead, but that was what she done. That was one of her signature moves. Evidently, I have no idea because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a dog in that fight, but I hadn't seen none of the videos. I don't watch that kind of stuff. All I'm saying is, OG, you telling me that you would be mad at her and would literally be upset enough to physically push her off of you if that happened?
She gonna get beat up.
Okay, explain to me what she gonna get beat up for. On what?
For spitting on my penis.
Oh, OG. What the hell? OG. So that's not all. That's not all sex with you. All I'm saying is, OG, this woman here had some bad memories when she thought back. Cause I'm gonna leave that alone. Cause I'm not. The bed that between you and Superhead, Karrine Stephans. If that's what happened. But what she's saying. Okay, let's get back on subject, OG.
Can I ask you one question about something?
Let's get back on subject. Go ahead. I'll let you in.
Can she spit on your penis?
OG, I ain't had all that going on. I ain't got that between you and her. I didn't make that statement.
That's your girl.
You say you evidently you watched her in a video and this is what she was doing. I don't know.
No, I ain't watched her. I ain't never seen her in the video.
Well, how you know what she's spitting and all that? Who?
I was on doing a detail with Bobby Brown when Irv Gotti brought her to the set when Bobby Brown and Ja Rule was doing the video in Hollywood. They were talking about.
You talking about that one when he say, "And I know you're getting bored, chilling." You was there that day.
I was.
And he jumped out the car and his mouth went crooked and he started sliding across the floor.
Oh, that's on Hollywood Boulevard.
And he like he got out of a helicopter, if I remember. No, he got out of a car. Was it a helicopter?
The tallest building in California, 72 stories. We was on the top of that in March.
And basically he got out and he hit that little, "No, you getting bored." Say that boy, hey, Bobby Brown talented. I'm gonna be honest with you. That right there showed me he ain't going nowhere. I remember when that video came out, man.
That's right. I was right there. And Irv Gotti told him that Diddy said this girl was powerful. And he brought her big forehead but on the set, and she went back to the hotel with me and Bob and our other team to the Roosevelt Hotel, and her mother called her 2 days later to come pick up her son. She had a little 4-year-old son. She put him in the room with me and Captain Curtis and left him there. I had to go to B. Brown's room and tell, "Hey, check, I don't babysit kids, lady. Get the hell up out of here."
Wow. OG, so you got to see that beauty up close.
What was you?
I'll just say, no. She's brown. She's not even yellow. She's caramel complected.
Yeah, she's a slut.
See, hold on. Let me ask you this, OG. So, do you not think that 20 years later, that she feels like, okay, she says she don't even remember if she had sex with Diddy or not?
That's because, just like you say, Diddy was itty bitty, and she wasn't, really into whether I was under the influence. But 20 years later, so if you didn't want those memories, why did you go on that white man show and display everything? Because you searching for $1. You're trying to get back in the limelight.
No. This is Karrine Stephans. She don't have to do that. She still probably got ties with Lil Wayne. She's not. She's going
broke right now. That's why she on there. But everybody, lady, is spitting on penises now.
What is going on, OG? This spitting on penises. Where is this coming from?
Everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. So you ain't got no new talents. And I understand your vagina is trash.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going there with you. You don't know nothing about this woman. I'm not going to do this, man. You don't know if she's trash. Allegedly, she's a beautiful vessel that was made, sculpted by God, man.
She was a vessel that's cracked in the secondhand store. She's damaged goods.
So you telling me that? Well, do you think she's really thinking about coming at Diddy for something, and this is why she did this?
No, she's not. She's just trying to get the. She's trying to profit off of Diddy's. Since he's the current. I don't even remember when I had sex and I was under the influence. You wasn't influenced of nothing but semen.
OG, why are you? Listen, you know this woman basically has been around a lot of entertainers, and she has but she can speak and she has reputable information that she can put out there on different people, and I think that's why a lot of times people fear what she might say. She said Diddy feared if he had a fear that what's going to be in that book when it come out. When that book come out, what's going to be in there?
How would she remember that? Oh, he had a fear. He tried to make my boyfriend distrust me. Your boyfriend met you distrusting you. He just like Diddy. He likes sloppy. Well, you way past sloppy seconds. You 3rd, 4th, 15th, whatever it is.
OG, so let's be real. OG, if you seen this woman out and you didn't know who she was, you telling me you wouldn't talk to her?
Hell no. Nappy heads make for happy beds in my life. I don't like no yellow. I'm just like you, color struck. I'm not.
What are you talking about? How am I color struck? All I'm saying is, man, listen. This woman right here is a lady that been in the entertainment field. You met her. Wait a minute. You met her. You met her. You was with her. You've seen her with Bobby Brown. I seen her with Bobby Brown at the Palms Hotel one night. I seen her. I know that she's not a bad looking woman. Why do you say if you met her, you wouldn't, that she's just not your type, I guess. Okay.
If I met her, I ain't her type either. I'm just a help. But I'm saying you are, and what makes you put the title on her lady, the tramp, the vixen that she is, the slut that she has become, the book that you wrote, and you give her the title of a lady?
Because you got to forgive, OG. You can't just hold a person up on the altar forever. You got to forgive her. You ain't heard nothing about this woman in years now. She's changed her life over, man. Sometimes people change.
She done sucked everything.
She changed.
Yeah, she done got old. She's in the junkyard. She's Pierce Market. Now this is another culture vulture. Before this little realm here, he would never have a black on his show. Now he done had retarded ass Suge. Now he got Gator head.
Yeah, Kanye on there too.
Yeah, he had Kanye on. So now all of a sudden, before with his British butt, he was having nothing but white people on there. Now all of a sudden he sees the money grab, and so now he wants to put all of these dissidents on his show. And 20 years, I can't go back in my path. You shouldn't go back. Because, girl, if you go back, you'll start throwing up yourself.
Oh, gee, she's just saying she don't want to look at the trauma. You don't have to do this. You don't have to be so harsh. She don't want to look back at the stuff she done already. She wrote the book. She hadn't read the book in over 20 years. She said she got away from that lifestyle. She don't want to revisit that trauma. Piers Morgan wanted to ask her about Diddy. She comes on this show. She gives him the spiel about, hey, I was at the Diddy parties. I did link up with Diddy. And, hey, man, I don't remember us having sex. But now that I think about it, it might, with all the things that came out in trial, it reignited some things in my thought pattern, and I don't know.
But your trauma really is, and what you don't want to go back on all the babies you swallowed.
OG, you're really being harsh on Superhead. I mean, on Karrine. I shouldn't even call her that. She don't go by the Karrine Steffans.
Call her by her title.
Karrine Steffans.
Nobody know Karrine Steffans.
Man.
Everybody know Superhead.
Man, I'm gonna reach out to her and see if she want to come sit down with me and you so we can interview.
She wants to know you too black. No, sir, you ain't got enough status yet. She ain't coming.
Well, I might can get her. I might can get OG.
I bet you she'll go on Adam 12 and Vlad Go with them federal agents. She'll be right on.
No, I hadn't reached out to her. I'm gonna see if I can get on there so I can really ask her about the book.
You can speed dial her 1-800-HOPE.
Oh, gee, you don't have to be this. Boy, you cold, man. You ain't gonna let a person get over it. That woman hadn't spoke on these issues for 20 years almost. That woman had been she hadn't been in the limelight like this. She decided to step out, and here you go. You would go right back to blaming her for what happened years ago. She's let that lifestyle go now. She's moving on, and here you.
She ain't let it go. She still got semen coming out.
Oh, I'm gonna end this, man. Guys, get in the comments. Let me know what you think, man. First of all, make sure you download Boss Talk 101.app. Make sure you do that. Month of July, you get a free t-shirt sent to you. Automatic message come to you as soon as you download it and purchase the buy into the app for a month or so. Get you a free t-shirt. It's worth it. But at any rate, guys, if you're still watching, make sure you look at this clip. It should be right here about Akon, man, and the $6 billion. That's all I'm gonna say. You got to go see this for yourself, man. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.